Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, welcome. How are you? Haven't been doing a live in a while. Today we are in. Today we're at the market in Brussels. Let me show you. This is what we're doing. This is what we're dealing with. I already see a photo over there with the guy, with the old guy sitting. Took that. Didn't even look. Oh, I'm shooting on the. I'm shooting on this Sony A7CII and the Fujifilm XH2 today because I want to do a test because I'm I've been thinking about switching from from the Fujifilm XH2 and the Fujifilm in general to Fujifilm to Sony. Sorry. So what I'm trying to do is to take photos here and there and actually stop some people and ask them to allow me to take their portraits. I'm not sure that's gonna happen at the market, but you know. So one thing that I already noticed is that I just took a photo on the Sony, and I didn't even look at it. Sorry, I did not even look at the. See, here you go. I didn't look at the camera. I just took the photo knowing that it would be in focus, and that's a portrait. Wait. There you go. So I just took this photo and it was basically, it's already in focus. So I can already say that with Fujifilm, I don't know if that would have performed the same way. Oh, wait a second. Let me move you back. And let's look for somebody to take a portrait of. By the way, where are you from? How's it going? How's your day? What are you shooting with? What's your camera? What's your setup? Are you into photography? Not? I don't know. How did you end up on this live stream, by the way? Because I see that we have 4 people. I usually actually live stream in vertical, but today I decided to go horizontal. I don't know. And let me look for some people. And in the meantime, you let me know in the chat. By the way, can you hear me? Is it okay, the audio? Because I am a little bit, I didn't use a microphone today. I decided to go, a little bit more improv because it's just easier. Like a live stream with a microphone and everything, it's, I don't know, too many cables. Now, this is the end of it. Let's go back into the people. Okay. You see those 2 ladies? I can just take a photo right over there. Amazing. I love the contrast. I mean, the green is just popping, and I think with my presets it can look pretty good. By the way, presets in the description of this video. Check them out. Presets and Fujifilm simulations. You can find everything in my shop. All right. Now the goal for today is to take at least 2 portraits. But I'm not sure this will happen here at the market because there's too many people. Like here, I can definitely take some street photos. But I'm pretty sure that portraits in here won't be the thing. Oh, 8 people live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your day? How are you? Where are you from? And most importantly, what camera are you shooting on? Are you Sony or Fuji? Are you Canon? What are you shooting with? One sec. Because I'm also shooting with these glasses for my behind the scenes, but for some reason I think they're yeah, the battery is dead. Well, it is what it is. Okay, no, it's back on. Okay. Because I think I saw a guy.
I just told you.
Wait. Oh, there you go. Photo over there. Nice. The screen is too dark on my camera. Let me just make it. I lost the guy that I wanted to shoot. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Actually, no. Here he is. You see? The guy over there. Do you speak English? You speak English. Do you think I can take a portrait of it for a project I'm working on? I really love your style overall. So
Yeah, sure, man.
okay, let's go for it. So I'm also live streaming, but now it's only my face. If that's okay? Okay. Cool. So what's your favorite side of your face if you were to take a selfie? Usually your head. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go for just straight on. Perfect. Give me 1 second. And okay. So what I would say is never do this. Down and turn your body slightly to your right, more down, chin more down, and push it like this towards me. Yes, that's perfect. I know it feels weird, but trust me. Yeah, there you go. Maybe incline it a little bit to your no, the other way. Yeah, yes, too much. More like this. Yes, there you go, perfect. And okay, let me take. I'm doing the testing between two legs.
Yeah, no.
That's the whole point. And I will send you the photos afterwards.
Cool.
Okay, so I don't see your head is tilted a little bit this way. But wait, I would go mostly something. This is too tilted this way, but I would say something like this because the other one. No, actually, you know what?
Okay, that's a super cool one.
Yeah, and I also I'll show you. the light is too harsh, but yeah. I think I'll go with the other one.
Yeah,
If
super
you
nice.
DM me on Instagram, I'll send you the
Yeah,
photos.
sure. I don't have it on.
Yeah, no, I'll show
my
you.
phone.
You can take
I'll
a
take
photo.
picture
You can take a photo.
of your handle.
100% take a photo.
And it's like based. You're based in Brussels.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool,
Yeah,
man.
I usually ask the people what's your biggest dream, what's your biggest fear, but if you don't feel like it, it's totally
In
fine.
what sense? Like
Like it's a short street interview asking people
yeah.
what's your biggest dream and what's your biggest fear.
Yeah. That's
It's fine, it's fine. No worries,
But
no
thanks
worries.
for the picture.
Hey,
Good luck.
have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah, you too.
It's much more difficult to do this while live streaming, especially if there's nobody with you. So this is a lesson learned to bring somebody with me whenever I live stream this kind of stuff. But overall, good experience. The guy was nice. I totally see how the Sony was doing much better in autofocus than the Fuji at this point. I wish I could show you. Next time I will try to show you. But now we're going to the park and I just need another portrait or two just to prove a point, I guess. So the thing is this, okay? Let me just, okay. The thing is this. I like Fujifilm, but the performance of Fujifilm in terms of like being a professional camera, let's say, is not as good as a Sony. So Sony, you can say whatever the fuck you want about the colors or whatever, but when it comes to actually perform, like autofocus, reliability, it's better. Overall, it's just better, you know? So yeah, it is what it is. Look at the photos. Shit. One sec. Here you go. Does anybody know who? Yeah. So I think CI is completely in focus. And then this is Fuji. I burnt it out a little bit, but Fuji, wait a second. Right. So and with Fuji, if we zoom in, it's also in focus, but I was shooting, yeah, okay. Anyway, it struggled a little bit more to set the eye in focus and everything, but overall it was good enough. Now I think we're gonna go to the park, and if we meet somebody on the way to the park, then much better. I don't understand why. Okay, now it's recording. No, it's not. Okay. I hope I got the interaction with the Meta Ray-Bans. If not, well, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, how's the, like, I'm trying to get can you comment or anything, an emoji, anything in the chat right now to see if this is working or not? And how did you end up on the stream? Because I'm happy to see that there's like constantly at least like 4 or 5 people. I'm happy with that, given the fact that I haven't streamed in like a few months. That's pretty good, I would say. But yeah, recently I've been thinking, as I was saying, that about not switching necessarily, but also having the Sony system. And I'm not sure it makes sense, like financially speaking, to have 2 systems. I'm heavily invested right now in Fujifilm, so I have too many lenses, too many cameras. I was thinking about getting the Sony A7R5 and the Sony A7C2, the one that I got right here. And I'm not sure about this decision. Does it make sense? Is it a sound decision? But I don't know, because I feel like each time I shoot Fujifilm professionally for professional clients, I just feel like there's just something that doesn't really click, you know? Like I shot a wedding a couple of weeks ago, and the autofocus, like I would shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. I think I shot like 5,000 photos that day. But the thing is this, out of those photos, a lot of photos are like really blurry. Like, but not blurry because of the shutter speed, blurry because of the focus. Like it would focus in the background or it would focus randomly. And I don't know, each time I shoot with Sony, it's just not there. But at the same time, I feel like with Fujifilm, I love the workflow, I love the colors, I love, I don't know, the brand and everything. So it's tough. So I think what I'll do, I thought about it, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna drop whatever it takes to take the A7R5, because that's a photo beast for my portraits, and an 85 millimeters, either Viltrox or Sony, and then see how it feels, see how it looks, and if I like it a lot, I'll just, you know, it will be bye bye Fuji, I suppose. But yeah, 7 people right now on the live stream. Okay, that's cool, but yeah, overall, what's your opinion on Fuji versus other brands? Because at the moment, like, I think that if Fujifilm had good autofocus, I'm not even saying like perfect like Sony autofocus, if Fujifilm had like Nikon autofocus, I think it would be like, with overall, with everything that Fujifilm has, like offers in terms of quality and everything, I think it would be fucking amazing, and even more people would have Fujifilm now. But yeah. Oh, this, if you're in Brussels, because now I'm in Brussels, this, I want to try this place. It's called 7. This is a social wellness performance club. So basically, I think this is like a gym, but they have a coffee shop, which I would like to try. I probably will try it today, later, after taking the photos. But yeah, now I'm going to the park. I'm going to the park because it's easy to interact with people at the park because they're just chilling, you know? So it's you have to feel it a little bit, in the sense that if you feel like this situation is too intimate or something like that, you won't disturb. But most of the times people are either they're playing games or doing stuff, so you can just go and be like, hey guys, can I take a portrait of you? It's for a project and blah blah blah. So yeah. I'm looking at the crossroads here. You know, if I could make this my job, you know, take photos, do live streams, give people advice on photography, or sell my prints, that I mean, that's my goal, literally. That would be fucking amazing. At the moment, still have to do the job, but I hope that in the near future I'll be able to, you know, okay, to make this my full job. Anyway. What's happening here? Yep. You know, It's weird because I get like more people when I don't do anything in the video. Like if I just walk or something like that and don't talk, I get people to come and watch. Okay, cool. 9 people in. Hey, 11 people in. Amazing. How are you guys? Where are you from? What you doing? What's your favorite camera? What are you shooting? Do you shoot street? Do you shoot? What do you shoot? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test and see if I can hear myself on the other phone. Jesus. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'll try to maintain the entertainment. Actually, you know what? Look at this. This. It's amazing, right? Great view and everything. Okay. I cannot open my live stream, but okay, now I can. So, okay, skip. I cannot open. Okay, perfect. The audio is good. Here we are at the park. I think more people, but I think it's good enough. You see, the thing is this, like, I don't know, like, I see that person over there sitting, but I wouldn't go to her and be like, hey, can I take a portrait of you? It just doesn't feel good, you know? So that's why I'm gonna go around, roam around, see more people. Usually I think it's for the best if you find 2 people, because one of them usually doesn't want to be in the photo, but would like the other person to be in the photo. Or sometimes they both want to be in a photo, so if you take a photo, if you take like a portrait, it's gonna be easy. You know, it's easy to convince a person if there's 2, you know. I don't know. Because some people would say, oh, but I don't look good in photos, and the other person will say, what the fuck are you talking about? You look amazing in photos. And then I will say something like, well, if you don't like it, I will delete it right here, right now. And then it's easy. And honestly, if they don't like it, I usually delete it. It happened to me that some people, after I took the photo and I posted it, they came back and they were like, hey, can you remove it? And although it feels a little bad, because like recently it happened with a girl, and the post was doing quite well. I mean, I think I got like 11K on Instagram, so that was quite good. But then had to remove it. It is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Okay. See, now we're getting more where people are. See? There's more people around here. I can see some movement over there, so I think we're gonna go there. Is anybody here from the beginning of the live? Like, have you been hanging out here with me from the beginning, or? Yeah. Maybe next time I will use a stabilizer instead of my hand. But let's take things slowly. Actually, you know, today it looks like a bad weather day, but it's quite enjoyable. There's not a lot of sun, sure, but you know, you're not sweating. Nice. I think that's also a plus for today whenever I try to, you know, go to people and ask for photos, because they won't feel like they're you know, they won't feel like because sometimes that influences as well the mood of the person. Okay. Oh, what's that? Wait, can I zoom in? Yeah, there you go. What the fuck is that? There's some there are some flags. See France, Lebanon, Brazil, Belgium, Canada, Spain. I cannot identify the other ones, but let's see. I'm gonna get closer. Maybe somebody will be interested. Okay. So 11 people live. Amazing. I'm just going to check out what this is. Maybe I can. Is that the United Nations thing? I don't know. Hey, Bolha24. Hi, man. Hi, whoever you are. How's it going? Okay, so I can see. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's a Free Palestine. It's a Free Palestine event, I suppose. Hey, I'm good. It's how can I see the comments here? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Trying to take some portraits today. I wasn't feeling like it, but I decided I will do it no matter what. I am in Brussels, Belgium. What about you? Where are you from? Okay. Like light, right? The light in this moment. Hungary, living in Austria. Okay. Are you a photographer? Are you into photography? I was saying the light today, you can see it's overcast, right? There's clouds, and people would say normally like, oh, this is bad weather and everything. But look at the light on my face. Actually, I think it's pretty fucking cool. It's soft light. It's like a light box, like a huge soft box, not light box. And I think it will look amazing on somebody's face. Let's check out for some people. I see 2 girls coming, and I might even ask them, because I saw another person just sitting down on the grass writing some stuff, so I don't want to interrupt them. But you know, usually people just people walking, I feel like it's more approachable. So let's go and try and take a portrait. I'm just gonna set up my camera already, and let's try it. Hey guys, you speak English? Yes. Can I take a portrait of it for a project I'm working on? I'm trying to take as many portraits as I can in every city that I visit, and then it's like a street interview as well. I ask you what's your biggest dream and what's your biggest fear is. If you feel like.
Non, vas-y, parce que tu parles anglais et tout.
I can show you. Let me show you first. So, I'm live streaming with this one, but I'm just filming the sky now, so it's, if you don't want to be in that, it's totally understandable. Show you the phone. So, there you go. My phone is in black and white, but everything is in color, so it's just kind of like this. This is from the Pride.
It was in Brussels.
In Brussels, yeah. If you feel like doing it.
Moi, en vrai, je suis chaud, t'as chaud.
I can show you. I can just show you the photos, and if you don't like them, it's fine.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Levi's Organic San Francisco. Anyway, yeah. So basically, what I'm doing, now it's taking the portraits for my project, and also I'm testing two different lenses. That's why I have two different cameras. It's more of, yeah. So do you think I would like to place my phone on the ground so I have the live stream, you know, just shooting everything, and then yeah, there you go, put it here. We can do it here, it's fine, because we have
We do one per one.
we do individual, and then I will do one together so you can have it as a memory. Sounds good? Perfect. Okay.
Tu veux commencer? Ok.
Who wants to go first?
She can go first.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Juste tu souris. Hein.
Okay, so if you were to take a selfie, what side of your face would you prefer?
This side.
Okay, perfect. So turn your body to your right. Yeah, chin more a little down, and head slightly this way. Yeah, I know. There you go.
Ouh là là.
Perfect. And head a little bit like, yeah, perfect. Oh, that's amazing. Great. And a little bit down, yes. And head slightly this way. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Amazing. And let me. Perfect. Wait, because this is for the, yeah. Usually it would be only one camera, but now.
Because you're so beautiful.
Perfect. And yeah. Perfect. We love that. Chin down. Amazing. And
Toute jolie.
I like it. And these ones are very similar. The luminosity on the screen. And let's go with you. Same thing with you.
Also the side.
Also that side. Do you want to keep the bag? Perfect. Alright. So perfect. Chin down.
Ça va, t'as fait de ça.
Amazing. Actually, you know what? Can you film?
No problem.
Perfect. Wait, what happened here? Oh, okay. There you go. If there's any comment, let me know.
Okay.
Okay. That's amazing. Here, too much. Yes. Wait, can you say it?
C'est trop forte. Oui.
Yeah. I like it. Do you want to take a photo together?
Yes.
Go for it.
Quand même.
Let's go for it. Maybe place this here. Okay, perfect. We got this. That is great. I'll take a full one, vertical, so you can post it on all the socials. Amazing. And here we go. And can I ask you what's your biggest dream and what's your biggest fear?
Wow.
You don't have to overthink it.
Okay.
It can be like in this moment or past months or something like that.
See, I have my biggest fear, but I don't have my biggest dream.
Okay.
My biggest fear would be to...
Wait. Yeah, it's content.
No
Like honestly, sometimes I'm overwhelmed by the fact that you have to do so many things.
Yeah.
Shoot the video, shoot the photo. Don't forget to ask what's the biggest dream, what's the biggest fear, and blah blah blah. And yeah, so there you go. Yeah, this is like TikTok.
So,
One second.
no problem.
And I will ask you what's your biggest dream, and you can say my biggest dream.
Wait, I have to think because I have my biggest fear, but not my biggest dream.
Okay, I can ask what's your biggest fear first. Sounds good?
I have to. You will ask me what my biggest dream will be also.
Yes.
Okay, but I have to think my biggest.
Yeah. Go for it first.
Okay.
Perfect. So, what's your biggest dream?
I'm studying medical, so my biggest dream would be to be able to finish it and become a doctor and have a happy family.
Amazing. What's your biggest fear?
I think to be unhappy, like to not be able to be happy with life and stuff like that.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Plain pepperoni.
Amazing. And what's the question you'd like to ask next person? I'm not gonna ask her. I will ask another person. Because
What's your favorite song?
that's great.
I don't know that.
Okay.
Don't overthink it. It would be like your biggest desire at the moment, you know? Something like that. It doesn't have to be like, wow. Because that's the thing that connects all the people in the project. The idea is to show that there's people with similar dreams all around the world, not necessarily.
Ok, donc comment on dit d'avoir un entourage qui se lave avec toi, comment tu racontes.
Start with the dream.
Yes.
What's your biggest dream?
So my biggest dream would be to have good people around me, a good surrounding, and yes.
And what's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear would be to never fall in love.
That's deep. And what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite food? And what?
It's lasagna.
Amazing. What's the question you'd like to ask the next person?
What would be their dream city to live in?
That is actually a great question. Thank you very much. That's it. And
Thank you.
take a photo of my Instagram, and then at some point you'll remember that you'll find the photo, and you'll be like, yeah, can you send me the photos?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
Thank you very much, guys.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Romania. I've lived in Italy, and in Ireland, and now I live here.
Cool.
Yeah, you're from Brussels?
Yes.
Both of us.
Born and bred in Brussels.
Yes.
I was born in Pakistan.
Okay, but you live here
Yeah,
since
since I was like
forever.
Yeah.
It's good to find new people from Brussels.
Thank
you
you
so much. Good luck with your project.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you. Bye.
And that was nice, wasn't it? Let's see the comment section. Wait a second. I need to put my... So yeah, that's kind of my approach to this. I will sit down on the bench now and check the comments if there are any. Okay, so let's see. Okay, nope. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So, let me check here. But did you enjoy the interaction? What did you think about it? Sorry, I'm trying to be as, I'm trying to interact as much as I can with you, but it's not always easy. Oh my god, I hate ads on YouTube. Okay. Oh, nice. Thank you for commenting. From Hungary, just a hobby. And yeah, I also do hope that their dreams will become true, and just a hobby. Okay, what do you like shooting? Do you like more portraits, street? What's your favorite thing to shoot? And let's see if we find another person. I see a guy sitting on a bench, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't get the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go around and look for more. Oof. I think I will be happy with another person. That would be it. I think I will be happy. Because at the moment I feel like I'm doing too many things. So I'm filming with my glasses for the approach part, I'm doing this live stream as well, and in the live stream I cannot really show what's because I don't, if the person doesn't want to be filmed, it feels shitty to just go and live stream in their face, right? And then I shoot the photos, and I shoot with the DJI Osmo 3 with a pocket to have the interview, because that's, I find it to be the best way. I used to shoot with the phone before, but the phone doesn't give me the best quality, and I don't know, it would be just a lot of hassle, and if I was live streaming I couldn't do everything. Yeah, I like the fact, you know what I like about the live streams? The fact that I will just say whatever the fuck is on my mind, and it is what it is. I don't have to necessarily overthink. And it's good for, I find it to be a good exercise for the other videos that I do, because it's easier for me then to actually speak in front of a camera. I don't really have a big issue with being in front of the camera. I'm used to it. I've been doing it for a while, but you know, speaking fluently and speaking without saying a lot of it's a little bit, it's difficult even for natives, and I'm not native, so for me it's also, it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, see this phrasing here, it's not doing very well. Anyways, guys, what I wanted to ask you, now that we are more people, is first of all, just thank you for being here. I really like when there's, when I do something, and even if it's like one person that's kind of supporting and it's there, for me it's already good. Second of all, what cameras are you shooting with? Because I'm a camera nerd. And third, what's your biggest dream? Yeah, and now let's go look for another person to photograph, and then we can call this an end. Do you say that in English? Anyway, no. Yeah, I'll go back and see, because I see people coming and going on the other side, like over there. See, like over there somewhere. I'm gonna be honest with you. Doing this with 1-2 cameras on me, it's not easy. Like physically, it's challenging. You know, a thing that I learned, doing these photographs is to have a better understanding of when is the right moment to approach people, or if it feels good or not, you know. Read the room, how do you say it? Yeah. Oh, my left arm is hurting a little bit now. And then there's these moments where I don't know what to say. And I become I overthink them, and they start, oh, I should say something smart, I should say something interesting, because otherwise I won't keep engagement. But I guess that's the price to pay if you don't prepare a live stream beforehand. You don't have topics to talk about. Because my main topic for the day was, should I buy a Sony camera and start shooting Sony, or should I stick with Fujifilm, or should I go for both? Still don't know. So I might have an interesting assignment in July. If that gets through and gets approved, I will buy a Sony camera and I will test it during the event alongside Fuji, and we'll see how it goes. Perfect. Okay. Let's take a photo of this. It'll look shit, but nobody cares. Let's go lowest ISO possible. Okay. So yeah, I just have this feeling that whenever I shoot with Sony, it just works. Like it just knows where to focus. While with Fuji, it just needs to push it in the right direction, I would say. But yeah. Okay. Starting to feel tired. And it's only been like, what, 45 minutes? Yeah, but that's good. It's good. And we still have 9 to 12 people constantly. Oh my god. Hell yeah. You know what I don't like is the fact that I cannot see the messages, the comments that you guys are writing. Okay, so anything, you have an old Canon 60D with a kit lens. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. As long as it makes you happy, as long as you like the photos you're taking, I think that's very good, you know? I was watching this video yesterday of this Australian photographer, and he said that he hates when people ask him to criticize their photos, because what he said is like, I don't know what you were trying to do. I don't know what you were thinking in that moment. So it's hard for me to criticize your work. If you are happy with the photo that you've taken, if you like the photo that you've taken, then that's the most important thing. And I think he's right, because there are some photos that I took years ago, and I know that I liked them in the moment, but I don't really like them anymore. So I suppose that's like the process of growing as a photographer. But there's some photos that I took years ago and I still love them to this day. And I guess that's it, you know? Who the fuck cares what a bunch of other people think about your work? If you're happy with your work, then that's the most important part. I think I'm gonna save this for a reel to make more content from this. Yeah, definitely going for it. Have you ever been to Brussels? Have you ever been to Belgium? Look at this. Looks cool, right? Do you know anything about Brussels or Belgium in general? Except for being the, you know, place where European politics are. Okay, let's not speak about politics. It's a fucked up moment right now. My hand is getting tired. You know what? What's your favorite YouTuber at the moment? Like, what's the YouTuber that you watch the most right now? If you see their content, you're like, yep, I'll go for that. Okay, I see 2 other people coming that could look interesting, but I would need to get closer to them. So let's get closer and see. Probably you can see them at the moment because they're too far away. And there's 2 girls again. So I'm not doing it on purpose to photograph only girls. Actually, if you look at my Instagram page, it will be mostly male, but I don't know. Let's see. Turning on the... Oh no, my glasses are... No. Okay, so I'll skip this. So my glasses are dead. Like, the battery is dead. And you know what the problem with that is? That nowadays, if you don't have the behind the scenes, it's just not gonna work. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it, not end it now, but I think I'm gonna stop taking portraits now. I'm happy with the 2 portraits, and a half that I got. I think they're good enough. Because the thing is this, as I said, if I went into the face of the people and just live streamed and be like, hey, can I take a photo of you over there? I don't know. It's one thing to shoot, and if the person doesn't want to be in the video, then you don't post the video. It's another thing to simply live stream and a lot of people can see it. Am I right to think that? I don't know. But yeah, we can continue speaking about we can continue talking about cameras and Sony, and yeah. So let me show you my setup here. I have Sony A7CII, right, with the 85mm f1.8. Now this is not like the top of the line lens, but I have a, like, it's doing a good job. And here I have the XH2 with the Viltrox 75mm f1.2. So that's kind of a top of the line, right? But you know what I notice usually is that this setup here is much lighter, just easy to handle and everything. This becomes a little bit more bulkier, which is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's actually good. However, being that A7CII is full frame and the XH2 is cropped, is like, I don't know. I don't like that sound. Let's move this way. I don't know if I agree with that, you know? Like, the point of the A7, the point of cropped sensor camera is to be smaller, more compact and everything. Once it becomes too big, it's like, should I bother? Plus the pricing is, actually I think it's the same. Huh, interesting. Well, I think I've proven a point. Might even switch. Oh, I kind of like that. Look at that. Ah, fuck, you cannot see it. I'll show you through the camera, I guess. See? There's a person coming, so I will just focus on them. There you go. It's like a leading line. Let me show you from close. Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? That looks cool. Let me take it with the Sony as well. I need more light. Too late. I can also wait for somebody else to come. There's definitely gonna be someone. Maybe the two girls leaving. I don't know. There you go. There you go. I like the mood. So yeah. Very well. I actually enjoyed this live stream. Even though sometimes I didn't find the correct words to speak, or I don't know, it just felt like it's usually it's like that. It kind of feels like I don't know what to talk next. So I think maybe next time I will prepare like a bullet point list on a few topics that I can speak more broadly, so whenever I have like a dead moment, I'll just talk about that. But overall, I liked live streaming because it's more like interactive, and even though I only have one person that commented, I'm still happy about it. Still like that there's been interaction. And yeah, very well. Ladies, gents, boys and girls, everybody in between, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Oof, look at this here. It's been lovely, and I will post the portraits in about a couple of hours. I'll make a post here on YouTube, and you can check them out. I have my presets down below that I will edit the portraits with, and that's it. If you want, check them out. I'm trying to make a living out of it, so if you buy them, it's like supporting the channel and supporting me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for being here with me. Oof, look at the wind. See the yeah. See you in the next live, or see you on the channel in another video. See you on the internet. Bye.